folks, welcome back to the Feroz Moto channel. Today we have a fun drive and adventure to Lehigh Grand Prix. This is an indoor karting spot. Going to be running it with some friends with Drivers Republic, so I'm super excited. Got the car packed up, going with Adriana. We're going to get some lunch, have some good times, and I'm going to try my best to record and vlog the day. If you guys enjoy this type of content, please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And let's see what this day has for us to unfold. All right, folks, we made it to the spot about an hour and 45 minutes later, but here are all the cars. Got me, Pranish, Lewis and his BRZ, Angelo, I think is in the CX-90, I could be wrong. Then we also have Mosin and Mitchell and TI. So we're gonna head in and get situated. Got my bag with all my goodies, and we're gonna have some fun, so stay tuned. Okay guys, race 2, we're gonna see what we can do. This is Ryan from the future. Just gonna talk about some of my initial impressions and review of this karting course. Must say it was quite a blast. I really enjoyed these karts. These are all gasoline powered, and I want to say the condition of them were very good. The course layout itself is pretty fun and windy. This is one of my most favorite parts, where you can pretty much be flat the whole time and commit around this huge arc as you're going through and trimming these apexes. Comparatively with the people and everything and the staff, they did a great job, very attentive, and we all had a good time. Thankfully, with our group of around 10 people, we were all allowed to race against each other and with each other, so it was tons of fun having some close calls here and there. But here I have my new gloves. That definitely helped a lot with this course being indoor. It was still pretty chilly inside, as they don't heat up the area, especially with these gas carts going on. But overall, it was a blast. I would go again for the money and the price. It was pretty good. I believe for the 4 races we had was around $66, but they do get you with an $8 annual license fee. I did pay that, of course, to get able to do this, but not bad. With it being so far from me, being like an hour and 40 minutes, I don't think I'd come back this often, but out of all the karting places I've done so far that are indoor, I think this blows the rest out of the park. Super fast, super fun, actually like thrillingly fast, and a lot of finesse here to be fast. Here I'm kind of struggling to make sure that I'm shredding too much speed. You see me shaking my head, but after talking to my friend the Left Lane Enforcer, he's another YouTuber who does a bunch of kart and track reviews, getting some tips from him, I definitely shaved off another half a second, so it's a lot of time there to be made. A lot of this is, ooh, I got slammed there by Angelo. This is the day after me talking about this, and I'm still hurting right now, so that was definitely an issue. But just gotta, pay to play, have fun, dodge some traffic, get around, and just have a good time. But overall, like I said, very fun and rewarding course once you get it right, just like a lot of them. I did wish that this course had some elevation to kind of help change things up, but with that not being the case, it's still fine. Momentum driving and everything, you have to just keep going and rocking around. But enjoy this recording. I'm gonna kind of cut it up and not make it too long with all this stuff, but this was my second session. I did not record the first, and I'll have you guys see back my thoughts once I'm after this race. What was that? Angelo hit me really hard. Alright guys, so we just had our second session. Adriana, what did you think?
So fun.
Very fun. We're trying to cut off some time. You can see our numbers here. So far, my best is a 29.696. We're gonna try to cut off another half a second if possible. A lot of these guys here are really fast. Our fastest here is the Left Lane Enforcer. He does kart and track reviews, and he got a 27.823. So I did talk to him, try to get some advice on how to get faster. So I'm gonna give it a shot again. We have 2 more to go out and give it a shot. Of Adriana record some of hers, and then my last session I'll go out and record again to try to get my personal best. So it's a ton of fun. You see out here the kids just going around with the karts. These are gas karts. They're actually really fast, like generally really fast. Really like the course. Wish there was some elevation, but it's all flat. But overall, really comfy. It does beat you up a bit. It's a little chilly in there. Thankfully, I got my sweater and my vest. But my gloves, helmet, and everything make me feel comfortable. We're out there giving our best shot, having a lot of fun. And I would definitely come back. That being said, with it being like an hour and 50 minutes from here, I don't think it'd be a normal and common thing. But overall, it's still a blast. And I'm really happy with these karts. Quality and everything has been great. So stay tuned for more. All right, we just got back from our third session, and Adriana got
33. 33, much faster. She started at 37, now she's at 33. And then I was slower this round by about half a second. My excuse is the cart, but yeah, well, I've been trying different carts every time. But yeah, it's hard to get those last couple seconds. I mean, I know there's a lot of traffic too. I know there's a lot to get around with people and everything, but still a ton of fun. Kind of getting beat up, but we got one more race to go, and I'll try to record for this one and see and do my best. So, good luck.
All right, folks, here we go. Last race, number 12. Let's do it.
Alright folks, this is the last session and my fastest, and by fastest meaning I was 0.3 seconds faster, ending with a 29.326 I believe. I will verify. But overall this was a ton of fun, like I've always been saying. After speaking with Left Lane, unfortunately did help me out with saving some time, and I'll walk through one of my faster laps as we go through here. But as the day went on, we were all also pushing much harder and harder. All of us were significantly shaving off time, but also pushing the limit, as you see there, with us trying to not hit one of each other as we're spinning out. But here we're going. This was actually a really fast turn. The one recording session I wasn't recording ended up slamming right into the wall as I decided not to lift in the turn. Playing with this turn as well throughout the time, I think I was definitely one of my slower ones, but try my best to make up time where I can. Once time really kind of goes, that lap's kind of toast, so has to be kind of perfect. There's no room to really hide any mistakes. Not like you can power out of anything. Here, we're struggling with trying to not shred off too much speed as we're going on. Kind of want to go out wide, flat here. I lift a bit, and then I tuck in, and then here is a full walkthrough of my lap. So we're going to go full gas in the straight. Throughout the day, I started learning that you can actually kind of stay flat around here. Typically, lifting might help tuck in the nose a bit, but braking didn't feel like it was as fast. So here we're going. This is, I said, one of my favorite parts. Ooh, just ate the wall. I just want to make sure that you kind of go out wide, but still want to be hugging as close as you can to those little clips to be fast with your line there. And here, praying I didn't get hit again. I was learning that after talking to Left Lane, unfortunately, you want to brake and yank from what he was saying. So brake hard and kind of just chuck in the front of the nose in to kind of help you rotate and make a nice smooth S as you go along. Here I am with Angelo, and I believe almost hit him. We're kind of doing some kart-to-kart racing here, and as you guys saw in the first or second session, he did hit me, so I had to get some revenge back. And well, you guys might see what happens there. But we're going around. I got hit again in the side because I keep just kind of drifting into that turn. Eventually, I think I got to a much smoother spot, but here we are pushing to the limit, fully flattened gas. As I said, with these karts being super fast, it is really thrilling. Typically, I don't have to put my visor down. For this course, you definitely want to put your visor down because the wind rush is pretty wild. Lost too much speed there again with the drift. Just trying to test and limit test. I mean, it is so fun to kind of chuck these karts around, but it is not fast. Drifting is not fast. And every kart kind of had its own different sense of rotation. Some were a lot more tail happy than others, but no excuse. A good line is a good line, and that's how it goes. So we just got past here by, I believe that is Left Lane Enforcer, so I'm going to try to copy some of his lines, and you guys just see how much faster he is. He's about 2 seconds faster than I am, and he's just climbing and flying away at this course. I can see here going out wide there, you kind of keep a little bit more speed to help you straight out in the thing. Almost clipped the end of the wall there as we're going, and I'm just trying to see if I could just capture the line a little bit. He likes to go out wide here, kind of chuck in a bit. I think I drifted again too much because he's shed so much speed once the tires start going, and just keep putting along. So enjoy.
All right, guys, we are heading out. Just did a group photo, but that was such a blast. I'm really proud of Adriana's performance. She cut off about 4 seconds from her fastest time with a person who doesn't enjoy driving and is just not a driver. She is proving herself to be pretty good, so she did a very good job. We're just gonna head out now, get some food, but overall I'd say it's a success. Guys, let me know if you enjoy karting and like doing things like that. It's a ton of fun, but off to the next adventure. If you guys enjoy this, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll catch you in the next video. Feroz Moto out.